To support my claim regarding trading Head and Shoulders to its full potential, I need to document and review the analysis, the potential Head and Shoulders that we have spotted. So anyway, for those who are interested with this, I created a blog regarding the instructions, regarding the rules, the system, and the indicators combined with different time frames on my blog. You could visit and read that one, and I'm going to explain it right after on this video. However, for this video, what we are going to discuss is the last week analysis that I have showed to you. In fact, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 analyses that I created and spotted a potential Head and Shoulders. So, kumusta na ito? Magkano kinita natin ito? Ilang pips? Natuloy ba? O ano bang naging problema? So, I need to document this for me to have a supporting docs regarding my claim on trading Head and Shoulders to its full potential. So let's start with the first one. So let's start with AUDNZD. Ito po yung itsura nung nakita natin nung na-spot natin na merong magpo-form ng Head and Shoulders. However, ang nangyari is walang na-form na Head and Shoulders. So, ang ginawa, binake niya yung parallel channel at umakyat pa pataas. So, this is a good pattern, a good strategy also when using the convert strategy. However, I haven't traded on this since I already lost 2 trades consecutively. So, ang nangyari, the first strategy that we used is the advanced strategy, which is supported by the divergent and the parallel. Ang ginawa niya is, yes, bumaba siya, but yet, umakyat pa siya ulit. So, from there, the fault that I have here is I didn't adjust my stop loss to the break-even. Kasi umabot din siya ng 25 pips away from the entry point. So, dito, dinocument ko rin using my data sheets. No? I have here the AUDNZD. So, makikita mo na I have lost negative 60 pips. A total of 60 pips. Kasi po, dalawang trade ito. Yung first was the advance and the other one is the confirmation. So, dito sa AUDNZD, makikita mo, nagkaroon na naman siya ng another confirmation. So, which is, pumasa nga siya, no? Nakapag-trade tayo, but then again, bumalik siya pataas. So, here, dapat nung pagbaba niya, at umabot din po siya ng 25 pips, I have moved my stop loss para maiwasan ang loss trade. Which I did not, so that's my human error. Kaya dito nakalagay na I have lost 60, a total of 60 pips. No. So meron akong error dito. It's a human error. Now let's proceed. The second one, etong si CHFJPY. Mapapansin naman natin dito sa CHFJPY. Although, yes, totoo nagkaroon siya ng Head and Shoulders. However, hindi siya pumasa sa ating tinatawag na confirmation, the 5 confirmations. Kaya I didn't trade with this one. So, priority ko kasi yung proven strategy that I have created. So, dito, hindi siya pumasa. The first confirmation, hindi siya umabot, which is the 61.80% na Fibonacci retracement forming the right shoulder. Walang nangyaring gano'n kaya hindi ako nag-trade. So let's proceed. The second one, the third one is the EURCHF, which is ito yung forma niya. We are waiting to reach the 61.80. So, punta tayo sa Euro CHF. Anong nangyari? Totoo. Here naman, as you could see dito, totoo pong nagkaroon na ng tinatawag natin na right shoulder at in fact, nag-form po talaga ang ating head and shoulders. No? So, talagang nagbigay siya ng head and shoulders. However, if makikita nyo, binalik rin niya ito pataas, paakyat. Now, here, I haven't trade with this one kasi I spotted the requirements. Makikita mo, ang requirements na kailangan ko dito is ang paglagay ng stop loss, and dapat is supported ito sa mga confirmation, which is yes, totoo, supported siya lahat, pumasa siya sa 5 confirmation. But then again, etong tinatawag ko na normal po ito dito ako bumagsak. Ito yung tinatawag ko na pag nakikita mo na ball in my forehead. Ito talaga normal ito sa 5 confirmation. In fact, I stated here on my blog na the characteristics and weakness of the 5 confirmation, meron siyang betlog on my forehead. Ito yung kakabahan ka talaga kasi akala mo mag-reverse, pero hindi din pala. It was just a retest. Then oftentimes, I already seen this a lot of times sa lahat ng pumapasa ng 5 confirmation, eto ang nangyayari. So, ang ginawa ko, since I have just followed my rules regarding break-even, so, hindi ako kumita dito. Yan, hindi ako kumita dyan. So, let's proceed. The next one is the EURJPY. Kukumustahin natin yung EURJPY. Dito naman sa EURJPY, here, as you can see, meron po, pumasa po dito yung 5 confirmation na sinasabi ko. But then again, kasi nga, merong fundamental. Kung mapapansin mo, this is caused by the fundamental. So, I've stated also on my blog, regarding fundamentals, ito talaga ang pinakaayaw ko in part of trading. Ang fundamental kasi is, I use it as a whistleblower. That's my system and rules dito, number 11. Whistleblower to. So, since I'm not confident of it, hindi na rin po ako nag-trade in regards with that. Now, proceed. So, for EURNZD, etong si EURNZD, kung makikita mo, actually, ngayon pa lang, no? Ngayon pa lang siya bumalik sa retest. So, kung mapapansin mo, this can be a good currency na to put it on our watch list. Yan. See? Ngayon pa lang pumasa sa 61. So, pwede nito ilagay sa ating watch list. So, again, since ngayon pa lang, hindi tayo nag-trade. So, pero pwede magagamit natin to on the next week, on this coming week na trade. Itong si EURNZD. Now, proceed. The next one is the GBP CAD. Si GBP CAD naman, as you can see, ito ang nangyari kay GBP CAD. Kung mapapansin mo, dito naman, although yes, considered siya na umabot ng 61.80%, but wala akong retest. Yung 4th confirmation is absent. So, again, although tama yung analysis natin, tama, may nakita tayong talagang papunta siya on that direction. However, ang nangyari, since absent yung pang-apat na confirmation, kaya hindi tayo nag-trade. So, eto lang yung sinasabi ko about my proven system, about my 5 confirmation na talagang waiting game, at kung mainipin po kayo ay talagang hindi po pwede sa atin ito. Dito kasi, like for this one, I waited this for hours, pero ang ginawa, hindi rin ako nakapag-trade. Normal po yan sa 5 confirmation. No? However, pag pumasa naman at talagang ibibigay talaga para sa atin yung trade, as we could see on the last week, talagang buong buo, no, a total of 512 pips naman ang ating kinita on the last week trade. Pumasa lahat sa 5 confirmation, which is I recorded that for the documentation reason. Now let's proceed. GBP/NZD, ano nangyari kay GBP/NZD? Dito naman, eto, since hindi na tayo nakasabay, as you can see, hindi tayo nakasabay sa forming of right shoulder, I was hoping that makasabay ako on the neckline, no? Kasi medyo maganda-ganda ang itsura niya. Now, kumusta ang GBP/NZD? Actually, dito, ang nangyari dito is mapapansin mo here, ang ginawa niya is instead na mag-form siya ng head and shoulders at palabas siya going down direction, makikita naman is talagang na-form niya. So, ang sabi ko, as I have stated on my blog, sabi ko dito, pag ang closing and the closing of the bar is below the neckline, ang chances na aabot siya into 1 to 7 is malaki. Pero dito, nakikita ko na ang nangyari is siya paakyat. So, ang ginawa, in-apply ko ang tinatawag na convert pattern. So, I specifically created a document on this, screenshot ko, tapos when I spotted a convert pattern, eto, nakasabay tayo sa pag-akyat. Thanks to this, dahil dito, kumita tayo ng 240 pips. Sa total na binigay ko on the analysis, although some of them are natuloy, but hindi tayo nakapag-trade because of kulang sa confirmation, and the other one is because of the fundamental. However, nakapag-trade naman tayo on a different way. Kaya nga sabi ko dito, the system that I'm going to claim, kaya ginagawan ko ng document lahat at nire-record ko, is isa dito is ang convert pattern. So, kung hindi itutuloy into head and shoulders, then normally, we have the option to trade on the opposite direction. So, dito, hinalo-halo ko na lang po ang mangyayari na strategy in which every one of them have a major weakness, pero dahil sa pinagsama-sama natin ito, ang nangyari is magkakaroon tayo ng beneficial trade for this kind of thing. So, gladly, nangyari is nakapag-trade tayo and we have won 240 pips for that. So, which is already hit my goal for the weekly trading. Although hindi siya kasing lucky on the other week, which is the August 30, ang last week, the first week of the September, medyo malaki yon. That's 515. But this current week, itong second week, it's only 1240. And etong napapansin mo na yellow, dito nakikita natin na meron kasing nag-chat sa akin na pina-check kasi meron siyang na-detect na head and shoulders, which is the CHFJPY. So, let's access this one. So, here it is. Ito po yung CHFJPY. So, dito, pumasa po ang 5 confirmation. Pumasa din po, na-apply ko rin ang advanced trading pattern. Na-apply ko din ang fractal in 1 hour. At na-apply ko rin ang neckline. So, if titingnan mo ang ating trading head and shoulders to its full potential, all of this with the exact sequence is na isabay ko siya lahat. The only thing is, dahil it's Friday na, kaya hindi ito natapos. Since hindi siya natapos, to avoid slippage, ang ginawa ko, para may kikitain tayo, and currently, it's now a floating trade. Itong tatlo niyan, floating trade yan. So, para may kikitain tayo, I move all the stop loss on my benefits. So, meaning to say, lahat itong tatlo, if in case on Monday, ay biglang nag-reverse ang market, which we didn't know, kung merong slippage, ay automatic ito mag-stop, giving me a small profit. Pero kahit pa paano, kumita pa rin tayo. Now, kung sa atin talaga ang direction, I am expecting na aabot ito hanggang dito. So, this will be a next target, a continuation trade for the next. So, on the next video po, I will be discussing in details the exact itong system and rules ko, the strategy used, and the combination. I-explain ko to para mas malinaw sa inyo. And then again, as I have said, I will be posting every week the documentation of trading head and shoulders to its full potential. Uling Cyril po, maraming salamat.